Welcome back to the Spiritual Shit Show. My name is Julie Wynn, and I want to offer a longer future self meditation. So when you're ready, get into a comfortable position. Now allow your eyes to close and begin by focusing your awareness on your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in easily and effortlessly, then breathing out. Each breath allows you to become more relaxed and comfortable. Outside sounds only allow you to go deeper inside, a reminder of how good it is to leave the noise and stress of the outside world. Giving yourself permission to journey into the quiet and peace of your own inner world. As you allow yourself to go deeper into a state of relaxation, perhaps you can remember a time when you stood before a pond or a lake and it was quiet and peaceful. You may have tossed a pebble into the center and noticed the ripples spreading out. One ripple after another, flowing outward, farther and farther. The ripples slowing down, becoming farther apart, until the water was once again calm and peaceful. I'm going to invite you to now imagine that your body is like that body of water. And as you drop a pebble into the center of your body, you can feel ripples of relaxation rippling out. Waves of relaxation flowing through your body, up through your torso, into your chest, up through the vertebrae and spreading out into each and every muscle of your back, through your shoulders and arms. This piece is rippling through your neck, jaw, face, scalp, feeling those ripples relax as you allow your muscles to let go, feeling the ripples of relaxation flowing down the bottom of your torso, flowing through your abdomen, down your pelvis, down your thighs, calves, ankles, toes. Know that each time you drop a pebble into the center of your body, you can become more relaxed. As you become more relaxed, you find yourself becoming more quiet and peaceful. Now bring your attention to the spot between your eyes, the third eye, and imagine a light there. Notice the color of the light between your eyes. Now imagine that light becoming a beam that extends out into space. Follow that beam as it leaves this building, as it travels above the city, as it continues out, so that you can make out the entire area. Keep going further and further into space. Notice the curvature of the earth as you keep going further and further out. And as you keep going further and further out, you find yourself enveloped by the softness and quiet of space. Notice the big blue-green ball below you with the white clouds whispering around it. Allow yourself to enjoy this perspective for a moment. Now notice another beam of light that's very near you, a different color from the one you followed out into space. Begin to follow that beam back down to the earth. The beam is taking you back to Earth a number of years into the future. Keep following this beam down, noticing the curvature of the earth, the geography stretched out below you. And as you come closer to the end of the beam, keep noticing where you are. This is where your future self lives. You might get a sense of time, or just that this is some time in the future that you are visiting. Come into contact with Earth and notice where you are. Notice that dwelling or nature around you. And now move towards the dwelling of your future self. Notice what it looks like. Notice what kind of landscape there is. Notice if there are trees, flowers. Look around. Get a sense of this place. And then notice the door to this dwelling. On the other side of this door is your future self waiting to greet you. Walk towards the door. Knock. And as the door opens, here is your future self. It could be your future self or possibly an image that represents even your higher self. They are welcoming you into this time and place. Take in this person, your future self. Notice what this image looks and feels like. Notice how they stand, what this person is wearing. Get a sense of this person's essence. And now notice the inside of the dwelling. What does it feel like to be in this space? Notice the colors, the energy of the place. And now move with your future self to a comfortable place for a conversation. Perhaps your future self offers you something to drink. And then settle in and make yourself comfortable for a talk with your future self. There are questions that you might want to ask your future self. Begin by asking, what is it, future self, that you most remember about the last few years? And then take a moment to hear the answer. I'll ask the question again. What is it, future self, that you most remember about the last few years? And now ask your future self, what do I need to know to get me from where I am now to where you are? Very good. Now take a moment and ask your future self your own questions. What do you want to ask your future self? And now, ask your future self one final question. Perhaps there is a message, a symbol, object, or a word that they are willing to share with you to remember this experience by. What is it that I really need to know? What is it that I need to remember? And As you begin to bring this visit with your future self to a close, thank this person for being here with you today and sharing so much wisdom. Now find your way back to the beam of light and journey back up the beam, watching this world of the future grow ever smaller as you move out into space. Again, you see the ball of blue and green below you, clouds swirling around it. Notice that your beam of light has intersected with a different beam of light that will take you back into this year and this location. Follow this beam of light back to the present time, bringing back with you all that you experienced on your journey. As you focus on your breath, you're being reminded that you can recall the messages, the love, the vision easily. And as you travel down the beam of light, notice the earth growing bigger and bigger. Moving further down the beam, notice the geography of the area, the skyline, the landscape. And finally, come back into the room, here and now. In a few moments, I'm going to count from 3 to 1. At the count of 1, you will be refreshed and alert, as if you've had the perfect amount of rest, knowing you can remember everything you wish of this inner journey. When you open your eyes, please remain silent and jot down things you want to remember about your journey. 3, coming back to the present, becoming more alert, refreshed. 2, stretching the body, feeling the ground beneath you. And 1, gently open your eyes, refreshed and alert.